So you're sitting in your back deck, neighbors come over, they're in their property, but they're watching you guys have fun. Maybe you're imbibing a little bit, maybe you're having a little extra entertainment. Who knows, you'd like to have a little bit of privacy. This is where this comes in handy. This was gifted to me so I could show it to you. And this thing here, I'm actually really excited to put together. This is a horizontal screen, or horizontal sunshade as they call it. And as you can see, it's got the little pull-out shade here. Let's get that out of the bottom. And basically, from what I can tell, you mount one side of it over here like this, and the other side you mount over there, and you just pull the screen open when you want to have a little privacy, and you got some privacy, and when you're done, you just zip it closed again. So now, one thing about the company that gifted this to me, Garvey is really pretty amazing because every single product that they send out has one of these in it. This is an extended service protection, basically an extended warranty. You can scan the QR code, learn more about it. Both sides has their email address and their phone number, and they're just a really good company. I've got a whole bunch of Garvey products, and I really like them a lot. Now, as far as what's in the box, you've got the screen itself. You've got this guy here, and I'm not sure exactly how that's going to come into play yet, but there's 4 holes on the base of it, so I'm thinking that's going to probably get screwed to the deck itself. And the instructions are kind of like that Swedish big box store where there's no writing. It's just a bunch of diagrams from the looks of it. And everything is measured in centimeters, so you're going to have to do some calculations here. It looks like they do provide some anchors for concrete if you want to mount this in concrete. And so the handle, this is really kind of interesting here. The handle has this piece right here on it, and that piece goes in the top of that post right over there. So you only need one big piece here like this. This is pretty stout on the end that the screen is attached to, and this is pretty stout. So let's see how hard it is to install this thing and pull this thing open. Now, living here in Wyoming, we got to be careful that we don't leave this thing deployed because we get a lot of wind out here. And where we're at, the wind is really kind of nothing. We've gotten some 20, 25 mile an hour gusts. But not too far from here, 40 miles away, they had 100 mile an hour plus gusts here not too long ago. So if you're going to deploy this thing, it doesn't matter where you live. Make sure you put it back in its little holder thing when you're done with it so it doesn't get damaged. All right, so let's see what we got going here. I'd like to see how far this thing deploys out, but before I do that, I want to determine how to secure this thing on this end, and then we can pull that end out to wherever we want to. All right, so there's some brackets in here. You're going to mount the brackets to the wall, and then that just clips to the brackets. So let's cut this open, and we can look at these brackets in here. And we'll see if they supply some anchoring hardware to connect this to the wall as well too. They do. Look at that. So these are the brackets here that connect it to the wall over there. And then this is the anchoring hardware. Oops, we'll make sure we don't lose that guy there. Come on. And then this is the anchoring hardware. You've got some concrete anchors, and then you've got sheetrock or wood anchors, and then just some little screws in there. I'm just going to use the screws into the siding. So put that over there. This one here. So it has this little hole on the side right here, and you put this anchoring screw in here, and basically what that does is once you clip that to these clips, you tighten this down, and that keeps it in place. And again, Garvey is really good about thinking ahead. So those are secured with a an Allen wrench, and they include the Allen wrench in it. So it looks like I'm going to have to supply my own screws to secure this post to the ground, to the deck, which is no big deal, because I wouldn't use those screws on the deck anyways. I'd use a little beefier of a screw. But also, we're going to be tearing this deck out here in a couple of months and replacing it with a new deck, and so we could just repurpose all of this stuff on the new deck. So, all right. I think that was a pretty simple installation. So let's see how easy it is to operate this thing. All right, so as you can see, I've got it mounted up here. I've got it mounted there. I don't have a mount down there because you can see there's a gap difference between these surfaces here. And then I've got this post over here. And the way this thing works is you just open this up. You want to make sure that you raise this up high enough that it goes into the little slot there. And the base right there goes down into that little gap right there, and that holds the base in place. This, of course, holds the rest of it in place. So now you've got yourself a nice little windscreen, sunscreen, what have you. Now you really want to make sure that you remember to put this thing away if there's going to be any sort of a breeze, because that is a big sale. So there you have it, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, go out and enjoy yourselves. Cheers, everybody.